if you've been following the news lately, you would have heard that EaseMyTrip's Nisnat Pitti has tied up with SpiceJet's Ajay Singh to buy GoFirst out of liquidation. This has raised the hopes of many, some hoping for lower airfares, and of course, the few employees left at GoFirst, that things will get better soon. But it's a stupid idea, and in this video, I will explain why. There are several reasons for this. Not just the disastrous IBC process of Jet Airways, where the Jalan-Kalrock consortium, which bought out Jet Airways, has been unable to revive it. And one thing that became very apparent in that process was that the airlines in India do not own the slots. And without slots, an airline is worthless. In the case of GoFirst, they don't even own the aircraft. Many of you would be aware, as you can see in this video, all these planes are grounded. They are looking in a really terrible shape. And the leasing companies have been fighting in the Delhi High Court, in the NCLT and the NCLAT to get possession of these aircraft back. Now, one thing that SpiceJet and EaseMyTrip hope is they will get $300 million as part of the arbitration award that GoFirst fought with Pratt and Whitney. Now, GoFirst hasn't been able to encash that award because of its current situation. But I'm pretty sure that Pratt and Whitney will fight this award again going further. Now, while EaseMyTrip's Nisnat Pitti is spearheading this planned takeover of GoFirst, he plans to sell off the assets of GoFirst to make back the money that GoFirst owes him, I think 150 odd crores. It's his partner that might create the problems. You see, he has partnered up with SpiceJet's Ajay Singh. The problem is that Ajay Singh has been censured by the Supreme Court of India multiple times for being unable to pay his own creditors. SpiceJet itself is in a huge crisis right now and has just laid off over 1,000 employees. The Supreme Court recently said, you're looking to buy GoFirst, first play off your own creditors. So this plan will never take off. Now, even if Nisnat Pitti manages to acquire GoFirst out of the insolvency process, taking it back into the air will be a massive challenge. Firstly, I don't think any leasing companies will give him aircraft. They will all take these aircraft back. He can't hold on to somebody else's assets to run an airline. So there's going to be a massive crisis. I have no idea why this plan is even being floated. It's far easier to set up a startup airline than to buy one out of bankruptcy, as the Jalan-Kalrock consortium has learned with Jet Airways. I mean, Vistara started up much easier. So this is a plan that's never going to take off. And yes, Indigo has 70 grounded aircraft. You can see some of them in this video. But Indigo is just so huge. Even a startup airline right now will find it really difficult to do anything.